So, Cam, you were saying you're just at the beginning of this process of finding a living kidney donor match. A lot of steps along the way, some hoops you're going to have to jump through. Can you tell us what lies ahead for you?
So right now just at the early stages where I'm going through my rapid testing. So I have lots of letters coming in the mail, lots of phone calls from the hospital, getting MRIs done, head scans, lots of blood work, stress test. There's a lot involved. There's so much to do. And then my donor has to also go through the same sort of testing to make sure that they're able to do this and, they will go with the best match. So right now I'm still going through the process of getting testing done. And my file is now at the hospital in Vancouver. So we're just working through everything right now.
So, Cam, you live in Penticton. Does the testing that you're going through require you to make trips to Vancouver, or is that something that's on the radar screen for the future?
Yeah, it's going to be coming up for me. I haven't had to make the trips yet, but in my package, part of that was that, yes, I will have to do that. Even before I actually get the surgery done, there'll be a lot of back and forth and appointments with St. Paul's Hospital. And then hopefully, we get to the stage where we set a date. And at that point, then I'll have to stay there.
And are you on any specific timeline at the moment?
Like I said, we're just going through the rapid testing. My doctor did say that, it's not that let's do it tomorrow, but the way my kidneys are going, he's estimating in the next year, 2.5.
We were actually just singing the praises of the incredible support group that you have around you. And in large part, that's because you've really opened up conversations with them over the years. You let them know how you're doing and into that part of your life. But as you know, that's not always the case for all kidney patients. Some are more reluctant to share what they're going through, and especially to ask somebody to consider donating a kidney. You were also mentioning that can be particularly challenging in the South Asian community. Can you elaborate on that?
I have an easier conversation because I have a good group of friends, family that have been on this journey with me all along. They've known from day one, okay, this is what I have. And not only was I getting educated, but they were also getting educated on it because their loved ones, it's my family. They want to know what this means for me. What can they do to help me all along? So everybody knew that, okay, one day this is going to happen. So it wasn't a tough conversation. It was more, this is happening, guys, and this is where I'm at. And now it's up to me to find a donor. And at that point, I didn't even have to ask. It was kind of, yeah, we know this is happening. Okay, we're ready, So I know that there is a lot of people that are shy to talk about it, or they just feel like they don't want to ask because they're going to get rejected. There was an article that I read not too long ago where it was the case where somebody needed a kidney in our community, and she didn't say anything and she didn't speak up. And, she's going through dialysis. She's living in that pain because she's too shy to ask or afraid to ask. And I don't feel like it should be that way. I feel like your parents, your siblings, they want to know. And, we have come a long way, like education wise, social media, everything. The awareness is there. Like I said, 20 years ago, I didn't know what kidney disease was. To me, it was a word. Since then, not just me, but all my family, all my loved ones, that again, it doesn't affect them personally. They all know what it is because I've been sharing it with them. I've been sharing my journey and what it involves, and people are interested. They want to know. And you'd be surprised on how many strangers, people that want to help.
Are you considering being a living kidney donor and wish to speak with a mentor who's been through the experience? The Living Donor Mentor Program is available for anyone who's considering being a living kidney donor to a recipient in BC or the Yukon. And this free peer support program matches potential living donors with mentors who've already donated a kidney. The program is available for those who've made the commitment to be a living donor, as well as those who are undecided. And mentors from all walks of life are available to provide support and inform about their living donor experience. For more information about this important and unique program, please visit kidney.ca.